Hi Libra, it's your girl Nikki here from When Spirit Speaks, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the week of January the 22nd through the 29th, I believe. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. This video resonates with you. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising signs for other messages. And yeah, Libra, what's going on? Sorry guys, I know I've been like missing in action and everything, but to be honest, my wisdom teeth have been like doing a number on me. That's why I got this head wrap on, because I'm in a lot of pain. See, look, I got my little like ear is stuffed, and yeah. Sorry guys, but Libra, let's go ahead and get into it. Whoa, Six of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys have been trying to put in a little bit more work than usual. Maybe some of you have been focused on the card, man, not me. Good. Trying to do overtime at work, maybe. I'm feeling like maybe you guys have been trying to pick up slack somewhere else. Maybe something happened with your money and you're just trying to pick up more work, do overtime, whatever, to kind of like fill that gap or whatever when it comes to money. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Ooh, oh Libra, let me love you to the ooh, morning come, ooh. Alright Libra, at the bottom of the deck you guys have the Six of Swords. So I'm feeling like emotionally, even though I know that swords more so represents like thoughts, and when it comes to this case too, this could also be the case when it comes to like logically, but I feel like your emotions are tied up into this situation as well, so that's why I threw like emotions in there too. I feel like Libra, you guys are like mentally and emotionally moving away from a certain person, or you could be moving away or moving towards, but I feel like it's more so like moving away, or this other person might be moving away from you like slowly but surely. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, starting off, you guys had the Page of Cups, the Fool card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, a lot of you guys could be dealing with a earth sign, so that could definitely be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody that's really down to earth, caring, nurturing, whatever the case may be. Or you could be dealing with a water sign, because I am seeing water here, so that could definitely be like a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, either or. And that person might be younger than you. Whatever the case may be, I'm feeling like in the past, either that person was trying to offer you love, or you were trying to offer them love, but for whatever reason, somebody might have been like, in the past, maybe somebody was kind of foolish with how they dealt with this person. I feel like this is a person that you guys have dealt with before, or you used to deal with. Maybe you had some type of history with them before. They might be like a high school sweetheart, or somebody you went to high school with. I don't know why I'm feeling like high school, some type of history like in the past with this person. And for whatever reason, things didn't really hit off with you guys back then, for whatever reason. Who knows? I'm feeling like either somebody was foolish during that relationship, which is why we got the Fool card, or not necessarily foolish. Maybe the other person was just kind of like not really taking things as serious as they should have been, and that's the reason why, for whatever reason, you two like split ways. But it seems like over time you guys have kind of like made your way back to each other. You've reconnected and been kind of like hitting it off with this person, and things were actually like doing pretty good. Let's move forward. You guys have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So currently, when it comes to this situation, I'm feeling like you guys, the first time or whatever in the past when you two linked up, like it was real lighthearted, childish type relationship. Probably you guys dated when y'all was younger, and now y'all like revisiting this thing all over again. And in the beginning, it was like, dang, like I never even thought about me reconnecting with this person. That's how I'm feeling when it comes to you, Libra. But now there's something that's going on with this connection that's at a standstill. Sometimes there is like some type of movement. I do feel like some of you or that other person might kind of have thoughts about wanting you sexually, or you have thoughts about wanting them sexually, and starting a new beginning with that person again. Here we go again. We got Earth element, so this could definitely be an earth sign. That's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And here we got fire, so it could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It could be anybody, to be honest with you, because I'm seeing earth, water, air, and fire. So it can honestly be any sign. Put them where they go. You know, these are general readings. Y'all know what the deal is. Y'all ain't new to this. You feel me? Stick the reading where it go. Where it don't go, don't force it. It is what it is. But again, I'm feeling like right now things are kind of like a little different, because either you were having like some type of lustful feelings for this person, or that other person was having like lustful feelings or thoughts or desires wanting each other like sexually. I feel like the tension there was kind of like being tense, and somebody still does have that energy there, or they want that other person there sexually, but not just sexually. You two did, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Like I'm feeling like either one of you or both of you still actually thought about like what it would be like if you guys got together and like as a couple, and you know, like what married people do or couples do, like they not necessarily put their money together, but you know, like you put your empire together. It's like, oh, you, maybe I can, you know, pay this bill and you do this bill, and y'all were like thinking about how things would be and how you guys could both benefit financially from helping each other out on the sexual side and on the financial note. But with this Two of Wands, I'm feeling like something happened in one of these parties. It could be either with you or with the other person, but for whatever reason somebody isn't really like expressing their feelings like how they were before. They aren't necessarily feeling open to you, Libra, anymore. Or this could be the other way around. Maybe Libra, you aren't feeling open to them anymore, for whatever reason. What, I'm not 100% sure. I want to actually pull a card and kind of like clarify, but for whatever reason somebody's not being as open as they were before. And honestly, Libra, I feel like that's the reason why you guys have this Two of Wands, because you're kind of like trying to figure out now, okay, well, I know what I felt. I know deep down inside, like, this connection is like something serious, and I still got feelings for this person. But now you're starting to have thoughts of like, okay, well, maybe I should take another path, or do I continue to just keep wanting this relationship or connection, whatever it is, with this other person? Let me get another card to clarify. Yeah, and it honestly is. I'm gonna be honest with you, with this devil card that just came out to clarify this. I'm feeling like one or two different things, because again, this is a general reading, so it can go either way. This person could still have some type of connection, or you could have some type of connection where you're still kind of locked down to another person. Either or. One of you guys, one of the two in this situation, either you're still emotionally attached to, or maybe this other person might be in a whole other relationship or married, whatever. Somebody is still attached to another outside party, and that's the reason why this thing that's going on, for whatever reason, you guys have kind of distanced yourselves between each other. Y'all aren't as open with each other as you guys were before, because there's a lot of like second guessing because somebody is like still like literally attached to another party, or they feel like they are just like literally bounded, locked down to somebody else, or you might feel like you're bounded or locked down to somebody else. It could be a Capricorn, because I mean, you know, they say that the devil card is Capricorn card. I'm a Capricorn, but you know, let me stop playing with y'all. Anyway, let's keep it going. Moving forward, you guys have the Strength card with the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. Ding. Focus. So yeah, Libra, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like, especially with this Strength card, a lot of you guys are still having a lot of faith, a lot of hope, and really believing in this connection, or reconnection that you had with this person that's come back to you, that you guys kind of like hit it back off. You feel like, okay, damn, we kind of like hit like a bump in the road some kind of way. I honestly feel like you guys are realizing that, especially with this Page of Swords, like you're taking on like a whole new like mindset. You're not necessarily like in your head to the point where you're depressed about things. You're just thinking to yourself like, you know what, okay, I gotta figure this thing out. For those Libras who are emotionally connected to somebody else, or those Libras that are connected to somebody else on the outside party or whatever, a lot of you guys are thinking like what it is that you need to do to get rid of this other person, because deep down inside you feel like you want to be with the person that you've been connecting with, but it is kind of hurting you that you and that person, like y'all communication and the way that they express themselves to you, that it kind of like stopped, or it kind of like dulled down, and you guys aren't together. So I feel like you guys are thinking how it is that you can cut off whatever this is that has you kind of like locked down, or this other person that you feel emotionally like attached to. You might not even be with that person anymore. You might not even have nothing to do with them, but you might feel like, dang, like you might still, I don't even know exactly how to explain it, to be honest with you, because you cannot have nothing to do with a person at all whatsoever, like an ex or whatever the case may be, but every now and then subconsciously they still pop up in your mind or in your heart or whatever the case may be, and that's because your energy is still attached to that person. Some of you guys need to clear that energy out of this ex or whoever this other person is that you feel like attached to, either it be you, Libra, or the person that you're dealing with. They have to clear this out in order for you guys to move forward. And with a lot of Libras, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are feeling very strong and very positive about this situation, because you feel like you can cut out whoever that other person is. You feel like you can cut them out, do the necessary things that you need to do, or you feel like that other person that they're dealing with, that's something that you can help them get over and pass, so that you guys can have this Four of Wands, this stability. Or you guys might go on a vacation. Somebody might visit somebody else, as far as like traveling, just resting, having time with family. But definitely that's how I'm feeling this situation is going when it comes to Libra. All right, so let's keep it moving, Libra. I'm going to give you guys a card out of the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. Like I always like to say, these are not oracle cards, but I like to use them as so because I can do that. And I like to read these right out of the book, okay, guys? Wow. This gotta be a card. Oh, Three of Waters. In a lot of different decks, the Three of Waters or the Three of Cups, same thing. A lot of people like to say, or a lot of other readers like to say, like, it's a third party relationship. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when you look at this reading, what we just talked about, technically it is a third party relationship. I honestly don't feel like you or that other person are actually dealing with those other people as far as physical contact, but it is a third party relationship as far as the energy still being there, as far as that energy of them feeling a little still tied down emotionally to an ex or somebody that they felt like they had a soulmate connection with, whatever the case may be. In that sense, this is a third party situation. Or again, like I said, maybe this person is married and they're trying to get out of it or whatever. So let's read this out of the book. Three of Waters, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun. It's a time for celebration. Weddings, announcements of pregnancy or birth, and reunions are likely. Graduations or promotions are on the horizon. You need to have more fun. You're working too hard and must learn to relax. Throw a party or take a vacation. Community, hospitality, entertainment, good fortune, and happy conclusions. So I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said before, especially with this card coming up. And like I said in other decks, a lot of times this is like the Three of Cups. And a lot of people like to affiliate that with third party situations. This is technically, and on an emotional level, this is a third party situation. I just don't feel like physically the third party is somebody that either one of you guys need to be worried about on a physical level. On an emotional level, that's a different story. But in order for you guys to do what it is that you need to do or accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish with this other person, somebody needs to clear house emotionally. Somebody needs to cut it out. Let that other party go or make a move as far as what it is that you know what you want to do. If you know for a fact that you don't want this other person, go ahead and leave them alone. All right, Libra, that's all I got. That's all I got for you today. I know that was kind of like, this reading was like really long. And dang, like 18 minutes. So yeah. Please be sure to fit this in your life where it goes. You guys know what's going on. Leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what, how this reading resonated with you. What's going on in your life with a particular person. Or this could have something to do with like family or whatever, but I don't feel like it. I feel like this is about love. But yeah, if you guys want to set up a private reading with me, all you got to do is email me at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com. You can also visit our Facebook page and set up an appointment. All you got to do is click the little book now, book me, whatever the button is that say something about book. Just click on that button and set up an appointment and you're good to go. All right, guys, love and life. Peace.